This is your Friday Refresh brought to you by Liberté Ministries. Visit TravisLovesHaiti.com to find out how you can supply Bibles to those who long to read the Word of God and learn more through a visit to your church. What does it take to make a difference? I suppose you could do a quick search online and come up with a variety of answers. There are thousands of stories of people who have done some great deed to make lives better. On the Ben and Travis podcasts, we support works like Liberté that make a difference by helping kids who are in need. Other things like Walk for Water that supplies fresh water to people who otherwise would have to walk up to 4 miles round trip to find it. But there are literally billions of stories around the globe that will never be heard. Stories of mentors who take struggling kids under their wings. Stories of people stopping to help a stranger. I've seen a few feel-good stories this week. A kid leaving his table to go sit with an elderly gentleman that was all alone at a restaurant. A woman asking another woman to borrow a small item just to help that woman feel like she was needed. A gymnast who took another young lady in that no one else really believed in and made her an Olympic athlete. The list goes on of people who are trying to make this planet a little bit better of a place. There are plenty of opportunities. What can you do? 2 words I want you to remember: compassion and connection. They don't cost much. They don't take much talent. They're actually quite simple. Compassion was a word used to describe many encounters that Jesus had in ministry. He felt compassion for the hungry crowds. He felt compassion for the lepers. He felt compassion for the blind. He felt compassion for those who seemed to wander like sheep without a shepherd. He taught parables about compassion. But his feeling of compassion was almost always followed up by connection. He felt compassion for the hungry, so he personally fed them, connecting with them in the process. He felt compassion for the blind, and he touched their eyes. He felt compassion for the leper, and it says that he touched him. Those words are used for a reason. Compassion and connection go hand in hand. The world needs compassion. Someone in your circle is hurting. Many are fighting silent battles with mental health concerns, and you may have a hard time seeing it, but they need compassion. They need connection. Your challenge this week is to look for the needs around you. Be moved to compassion and make connections. Love people where they are. Love them enough not to leave them there. And that is your Friday Refresh.